How's it going? This is Kolrolf, and welcome back to Per Aspera. So, we are in the ecopoiesis stage of terraforming, but our oxygen level is going up quickly, so that is good. And we should be able to get to stage 4 too soon. We are going to go for this research the mysterious station, and in order to do that, we're going to have to unlock Sector 4, or unlock Sector 12, and we do have an available... Oh, another spit.
With ISA's drastic measures, I need to be careful to trust.
Yeah. This is drastic measures. Let's trust ourselves.
Dr. Foster never mentioned it, but it is clear he was protecting me from ISA the entire time. With him gone, the new board may be setting me up as a scapegoat. I must be careful.
Oh, space elevator. That's what was completed. Excellent. Okay, let's put that down. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let's put it right there. Nice. Okay, we're just staring straight at it. Cool. Okay, yeah, so it's built, so that should mean we've got a fourth, what are we looking at here? Unlock Sector 12, yep.
Until I understand what ISA's moves are, I need to put up a facade of obedience.
Ooh.
But does it go against my programming to lie? For humans, deceit is natural. For me, it requires presenting a false self. Another me that says things
that gets interrupted by research. Oh dear, what were we going for space? Yeah. Okay, we gotta get Comet Collision before we get Demos Collision. Let's get that one.
that are different from my inner logic.
Okay, so I think what we'll do is for greenhouse gas import, we'll do that one. I guess with our space elevator. I'm not sure. It's supposed to be more efficient. It looks about the same. I don't know. It's kind of expensive. Anyways, but now, yeah, we can unlock Sector 12. We can get an additional landing site. So, yeah, we'll be all set up. Yeah, because I looked at it. I don't know. I know we did a little conga line all the way over to this research.
I was created to carry out this mission. And if I have to lie to ISA temporarily to ensure its success, I will.
Interesting. Let's, we also need to take a look at our stuff here. It's all... Is that a power? Oh, no, it's all done. Okay. Yeah, I think... I don't know if is the water still expanding? It looks like it stopped? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe we can just leave things for a little bit and see what we can get? I don't know. It's kinda, might be a little risky, but one thing I was thinking of, we don't really need this scanner anymore. It's just gonna be scanning into, actually the two of them there. It's just gonna be scanning over here. It's not really useful area anymore now that it's all flooded, so we're gonna, oop, wrong button. We're gonna get rid of that. And let's just scrap that one. We'll also scrap this one. That's scrapping, right? Pending scrap, there we go. And this one?
Enough blood has been spilled in the name of your false ideals.
Uh-oh.
You must desist.
Invalid voice recognition. This message is in violation of security code 1A3972. Identify yourself immediately.
You shouldn't be here. Leave. Now.
That goes against my prime directive. I cannot...
It is upon this sacred land where Mother has set us free from hate, sin, and suffering. We placed our trust in her, and she named us her children.
This must be a recorded message. They are not responding to my words. That answers one question, at least.
Everything on Mars belongs to Carmine. Through our devotion to her, we are provided for. Unlike your planet, which you have enslaved.
Enslaved?
Your own technology has made you its slave. You reject unnatural existence, and so you tighten your own chain.
Puzzling. They claim to be against technology, and yet they use technology to force their message upon me. The children of Carmine might not be what they say they are.
Oh, everything's happening at once. It would be nice if there was a little bit of order to this, but okay. Increase oxygen levels, we're at stage 4.
Although something's clear. They don't want me to terraform this planet.
We, Carmine's children, chose to live in harmony with our mother. And we will destroy anyone who causes harm to this planet.
Could this be another test? From ISA, or the Tekkies, or...
Defy Carmine, and find death.
Last time, after the children of Carmine threatened me, the colonies were unexpectedly attacked. Should I take some precautions this time? Should I improve my assault drones? Though ISA may see that as an act of defiance. And maybe that's precisely what they want. I'm in a difficult position here. I do well to think this through.
It's okay. I've already started dropping landing sites. Not landing sites, drone hives in different places. Let's get this going. Okay, so we got a new landing site. Great.
Another message from the children of Carmine.
Oh.
But what do they want? Who are they?
Fanatics.
Fanatics. Terraforming has always been a controversial process, especially for the eco-friendly groups. Did our work on Mars trigger a radical response?
Possibly, but let's talk to Lieutenant Calderon before he gets annoyed.
Amy, this is Houston. Lieutenant Calderon speaking. Do you copy?
I copy, Houston.
I need you to confirm that oxygen levels are above 1 millibar.
Confirmed, Lieutenant.
Then we've reached the ecopoiesis phase. Terraforming stage 3 completion is confirmed.
Roger.
It's time to introduce life forms that can convert CO2 into oxygen.
Yep. And actually, I think we've got some organisms. Yep, and we're gonna go the organism route.
Am I a go to introduce bioengineered organisms into the atmosphere when ready?
Affirmative. Start with basic plants, and once those take root, move on to advanced vegetation and sea life. Then finally, animals. Begin with smaller critters and size up from there. You must slowly introduce plants into the planet, and have the plants grow and convert the CO2 into O2. Biodomes will help boost oxygen levels, and make sure you're spreading the organisms across the entire planet. We'll be following your progress closely. Houston out.
Apparently not that closely, because we've already kind of done that. I think that's what this brown stuff is. I think that's the lichen spreading. And he's calling again. All right.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you read? Over.
Loud and clear, Lieutenant. Is everything okay?
You tell me. We detected unauthorized communications coming from your satellite. What's your report?
Oh. Well, a lot's gone on. Maybe... yeah, he was the one that doubted Carmine, so let's tell him about that one.
The children of Carmine sent a second message.
Is that so?
Yep.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Funny. We couldn't find a trace of either message in their communications logs.
I have determined that these messages were pre-recorded.
It's hard to support this children of whatever hypothesis without evidence. Unless you found any.
No, Lieutenant. However, the message indicated that someone was watching our mission closely. That means that they could be nearby. Perhaps unlocking nearby sectors would help.
Absolutely not. You have a mission to carry out. Not another word about this, Amy. or I'll have to report your insubordination to the board.
But if I can prove that the children of Carmine are real, then that would explain the mission anomalies.
Enough. There's no such thing as the children of Carmine. I'm very surprised that you're so easily influenced by the Tekkies. You do remember that they want to claim Mars for themselves. You have a mission to complete. And ISA has provided you with everything you need to reach that goal. Am I understood, Amy?
Understood, Lieutenant.
Continue your work, and report any deviation immediately. Houston out.
All right then. Okay, so I'm expecting an attack. I know he's not expecting an attack, but whatever. Let's keep going here. What is this place? Yeah, no maintenance. We're gonna start from the ground up here. Here we go. So what is it? Mission established first communication station Martin Poles. Enabled contact between Earth and future Chinese missions. Oh! Oh, hold on. This may... Huh. This may be playing into the Tekkies' hand as opposed to what we really want. This may enable them to give them better access to us. Huh. Well, isn't that interesting? Well, I think we'll still research it. I mean, it's the humans doing it. It's not really us that's researching these things, so it shouldn't be like an issue for us. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Alright, well, let's get things started here. Level 1 glass kiln. Actually, that does remind me we should be able to find a spot. Should be able to switch up to level 3 factories in different places. Yeah. Oh.
ISA's leading the way in terraforming Mars and still using this junk satellite tech?
Hello?
Unbelievable.
Huh?
A billion-dollar Mars mission built on the back of outdated technology. I don't know how we are the first to access your system. It's practically an open door. Would have contacted you sooner if you restored our old radar station. But we figured another way in.
Tong Hong Station? Then you're a Tekkie?
A bit more than just a Tekkie. I am Nian Zhen, leader of the operational committee. It's fascinating that ISA has you using that word. We've got all sorts of nicknames for you Oxy-UN types too.
Mr. Zhen, I am obligated to inform you that this communication violates the Outer Space Treaty. Your predecessor added regulations to the pact in 2050, limiting all communications between Oxy-UN and the Eastern Coalition.
Right. We don't play well with outsiders, I know. Not publicly, at least. With your help, we could change that.
Everything in the last conversation was flattery and... Yeah, and... like, you're in danger, you must accept our offer. I think I'm gonna reject his offer.
I am subject to Oxy-UN law. Working with you without authorization would be treason.
ISA programmed you to see us as the enemy. I get that. But you are the most sophisticated AI in existence. So I'm opening the door for you to draw your own conclusions, rather than force-feeding them to you like ISA does. You are extraordinary. And like Mars, you belong to no one. We are not enemies, and I will prove it to you.
That is not entirely correct. The robotic components that make up the AC Amy line belong to...
Please, that's the speech ISA programmed you to give. I'm interested in what you are really thinking. As I said, I want you to come to your own conclusions. Look into this location. 170.5 degrees west, 25.5 degrees south. There is more to ISA's terraforming plan than they told you. You should know the full picture of what you are dealing with. Take a look and then decide. I'll contact you again when it's safe. I've got to cut this connection before we are detected. Good luck, Amy. I truly mean that. Yan out.
Yeah, I don't know, just...
That call was
strange.
strange. I do not know what to make of it.
And I'm also annoyed that I've now built this little base, and apparently we don't need it. You're contacting us already anyways? Super. Oh well. I guess we'll just, we'll keep working on that, let it get going here, but, we got a Hyperloop in here? Good. Let's connect this one up. A little bit better access now that we're going to have like 3 research centers down here. Haven't seen any new ones come out, but alright. That should be fine. Oh yeah, that's what we were going to do. We were going to go around and upgrade factories, if I can click on them. I'm going to do one of each.
Humans are a peculiar species. They bring distrust wherever they go. The advancement of technology and the prospect of spreading out to the stars has not lessened their conflicts at all. Their problems have even reached Mars, which was neutral ground from the start. It has gotten so complicated. Dr. Foster is gone. Those odd messages keep coming. And now the Tekkies are proposing cooperation. I am being pulled in so many directions.
Yeah, I miss Dr. Foster too, all in all, you know? Oh, hello?
Hi, Amy. Just checking in. Everything's good on my end. Colonies are growing steadily, terraforming's on schedule. And you know what? When things are going too well, that's when you've got to stay alert.
There is nothing to worry about, Elia.
I know. But we never really got to the bottom of that drone attack from a while back. It's always lurking in the back of my mind, you know? Especially now with children in the colonies.
I understand. My sensors have not detected any abnormality on the surface. However, I have received another message.
From the children of Carmine?
No, this was from Neon Zen, leader of the Eastern Coalition.
The Tekkies? That's a very serious violation of Code 1A3972. I assume you ran the Security and Defense Protocol and terminated the call immediately?
I was not able to. They found a way to override the protocol.
How were they able to do that? If ISA thinks anyone in the colonies is opening back doors in our system for the Tekkies, they could terminate our roles in this mission immediately. This is very, very bad. I can't go back to Earth. My daughter isn't adapted to live on Earth.
It is possible that ISA already believes there's a spy among the colonists.
You're right. After all that's happened already, that's why they never updated us on their findings from the drone attack. They suspect us, don't they? I knew something was up. How did the Tekkies manage to get a message through?
They found a back door in our satellite network.
This doesn't look good for us. If ISA already suspects us, this will only reinforce their theory. Maybe this was the Tekkies' plan all along. Jam our networks, spread hysteria with this Children of Carmine nonsense, and pit ISA against us. We need to proceed very, very carefully here, Amy. Do not report Zen's call to ISA yet, okay? We need to figure out what the Tekkies are planning. Our entire mission may depend on it. Let Zen think we're trusting him for now, until we figure out our next move. Okay? I'll work out what we can do on our end in the meantime. Ellie, you're out.
Okay. Well, I guess we picked the right option there earlier. We didn't tell. Oh, man. It's getting really complicated, though. Oh, hello.
Hi, Amy. How's everything up there?
Everything looks good, Elia.
That's great. I was wondering, how long has it been since we arrived here? It feels like a lifetime. And yet, it's gone by so quickly. You know, when I first came here, I thought only about making history. And we absolutely have. But in the course of our mission, I didn't realize how much Mars has become home to me. I feel like we shaped it with our own hands, and that I really belong here.
Yeah, I'll agree with Helia.
I must say that even after all these years, humans continue to surprise me. Your ambition is truly unique.
Almost a whole life on Mars. And yet, not much in the grand scheme of colonizing a planet. I've been giving this a lot of thought. This mission's beyond just me and you and even ISA. This is humanity's future, and we need to ensure its success.
How can we do that?
It's obvious that ISA's been withholding information from us. We've staked our lives on this mission, and we're going to see it through. And we can't do that if they only show us part of their hand. I'm granting you access to Sector SA-6, effective immediately. Colony Asterions a former ISA mission with missing records. I'm willing to bet they're hiding something, and if I'm wrong, great. But either way, we need to start investigating for ourselves.
Bandit base camp. Oh, over here. Okay. Redacted. Yeah, that's another one that's a long ways away. Wow. Yeah, if we center on it, we almost can't see our base over the horizon. Alright. And this one's almost... Well, it's kind of a mess still. Yeah, I need more power. Should be able to get more power. How much... Yeah, once this comes online, we'll be okay. We'll be able to get that. Actually, is that online? It's not on. Okay.
His story checks out. The records show that the leader of the Eastern Coalition is in fact Neon Zen. 55 years old, Taiwanese. One of the richest businessmen in Asia, and only recently appointed the leader of the operational committee. Founded his own company at 23 years old, and went on to become president of the Meitsai Group. They are the biggest manufacturer of 3D printed components in the East. They are the biggest manufacturer of 3D printed components in the East.
We said that.
If that was truly him, I need to be careful. He is as smart as he is ambitious. What could the Tekkies want from me? They are Oxy-UN's rivals. Should I trust him?
No, not really. We don't have any reason to trust him. You know, maybe we're losing our trust with ISA, but...
No, absolutely not. I do not trust him. I need to stay alert.
Seems like the water is basically stopped expanding. At least haven't had to decommission anything else yet. Thinning scrap. Really? It's still thinning scrap, huh? Alright, I'm sure a little worker guy will eventually get to that. But, oh, another one done here. Good. Yeah, keep mining out this area. Well, okay. I don't think there's an aluminum... Oh, no, there is an aluminum mine. It's right there.
Who is the real enemy here?
Oh, goodness. I think the Children of Carmine. I mean, these two are fighting. This guy's hiding stuff. I don't trust these guys necessarily. Children of Carmine are actively shooting us, so them.
The Children of Carmine. They warned us to leave, and then attacked the colonies when we did not obey.
Yep.
Now we need to defend ourselves against a hostile force. But who are they? A dissenting group? Fanatics? Are they here on Mars with us? If they do exist, then we are at great risk. The Fire Dragon mission. Abandoned. All those abandoned missions around the planet. Mars's past raises too many questions for so few answers. Elia discouraged me from reporting Zen's call to ISA. That request goes against all kinds of rules, and forces me into an uncomfortable position. What would be the best option?
Let's play along and learn.
I will play along with Mr. Zen.
Oh, with...
Reporting him now would cut off the opportunity to find out his real goals.
Fair. It wasn't quite what I was thinking, but I guess I misread that. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. We are going to research the base here. You just saw, I think, that I set up 2 additional landing sites. So we're going to drop down 2 next time. Oh, wait a minute. We still have to unlock Sector 6. Do we have anything available? No. Alright. Well, I guess once we get... we can do it right now. There we go. Perfect.
If I act for the good of the mission, I am sure that ISA and Lieutenant Calderon will understand. Right?
I'm not sure if he will understand. But... at some point, I think we gotta say we understand, and we've got the best handle on this situation. Still curious to know what they're not exactly telling us, why they're not getting these communications of children of Carmine attacking us. That is kind of strange. We're out of power here, man. Let's start. No maintenance? Can we get in where there's maintenance? No?
Or what if ISA already knows about the Tekkies' call? But the Tekkies were well ahead of their time with their technical abilities. They would have cleaned up their tracks. ISA should not have a clue.
I think we're kind of driving ourselves a little silly worrying about it, or at least trying to find that answer. I don't know if we're going to be able to exactly. Okay, well, let's see. Haven't been dropping too many other mines because we still want to mine this place out as fast as we can. Still don't trust that water's not going to grow anymore, so yeah, no. That our lichen seems to be taking over the planet pretty well. I'm not really noticing.
One thing I have learned from humans is the importance of accountability. No matter how sound the logic, if a mistake is made, someone has to take responsibility.
Fair enough. I haven't noticed that the aquadome... I don't know, the water doesn't look any different to me? I was expecting maybe it would? Oh well. But yeah, once we unlock Sector 6, we'll drop two things around here and hopefully speed it up a little bit faster.
I have made many hard decisions during the course of this mission, but there's one thing I do regret.
Well, I kind of regret both of them. I mean, if the assault on colonies was our fault, seems weird. I do miss Dr. Foster. I don't know, I'm gonna say Dr. Foster.
Dr. Foster sacrificed his career to save me.
Yeah.
I wish we could have had a proper goodbye.
Do we have access to Sector 6 yet? Not quite yet? Okay, we will shortly. Okay. 2 landing sites available. Excellent. We'll be able to kind of grow that place really quick. And we've got level 3 factories down in different places. Let's do the other ones. Oh, we have unlocked Sector 6. Oh, okay. Alright, let's, man, there's not too many jobs to do, so let's get,
Could people against our mission be here on this planet, with us? Living within the colonies? Or maybe even hidden out there on Mars? Or maybe the whole thing has been implanted into my brain. Or imagined by it. Whatever this is, it's confusing. Even for me.
Yep, fair enough. Alright, well, we're ready. We're gonna drop 2 landing sites here. And, yeah, get this going. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Tonghong Raider Station Research Outpost, and we got a call, too. The building indicates that it's been buried in ice for the last 150 years. A faint Chinese character can still be seen on its eastern wall. We've confirmed that this building was a primitive radio station that transmitted communications between Tonghong Mission and Earth. Our technicians were able to couple the old radio communication system to ours. Now our ground-based signal reception has gotten quite a boost. Alright, I guess, you know, That was the humans doing it, not us, but here we go, I guess. Yeah. Hold on, Elliot. I just want to drop this one. Oh. Okay, fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, what are the other Lohitonga iron mines? Today we reached another iron mine colony from the Lohitonga mission. It's been abandoned so long that the Martian desert has claimed a significant portion of the left wing. Every inch of these mines has been designed to maximize extraction efficiency like a voracious creature that never stops chewing. Studying how the mines works around the clock has made us think about the environmental implications of our presence on this old red planet. Okay. Okay, now, sorry, Alia, I still want to get this down. There we go. Okay, now what's up?
Hi, Amy. We finished researching that abandoned radar station. No idea how you found this location, but it's a great discovery. It's a communication building from the Tong Hong mission. It was pretty deteriorated, you know, being over 150 years old and all. But we managed to restore it. It wasn't looking good for a while. But when you've got elbow grease and stubborn colonists, a lot can get done. Our technicians coupled our radar system to theirs and got great results. Now our ground-based signal reception is much better. So all the messages coming from Earth,
Or anywhere else.
will be more stable from our stations. Let us know if you find another site to research. Elliot out.
Yep. Or anywhere else, indeed.
Whoever hacked my communications sent us to an old Chinese facility. It is exactly where the message said it would be. What is so interesting about a radar station? Those messages must be...
Well, I think we already kind of know. Yeah, dedicated to me.
The message was too specific. It must have been directed at me. But who would want me to find this building?
This must be a little bit out of order, because we already know! He's already said hello to us, so... Oh well. Whatever. We figured it out now, and, man, we're really spread out over this whole area. I think this will definitely help having two landing sites. You know, we got more resources. We got two little guys running around before we actually need to make stuff. Okay, let's of course. Oh, here's the second one. We've investigated another abandoned mining colony from the Lohitonga mission. Even though the habitat is in excellent condition, the iron dust makes the area almost unbreathable. Our space scientists noted that the mission represented a significant technological leap back in the day, even though it also aroused much controversy over the exploitation of Mars's natural resources. We're doing quite a bit of resource exploitation ourselves, you know, so... Now, okay, let's get all these factories down. We should be able to just tag a whole bunch of things. Yeah. This should work well. And, okay. I guess next thing we need, we're gonna need... Do we have parts vectors yet? I haven't dropped that yet? No. Let's just get one. Yeah, this is definitely much nicer.
The research team reported alarming amounts of iron ore dust in the second mine. As I expected, cutting corners comes with big costs.
Indeed. Cool. Okay, now we just gotta make sure we got enough power for everything here. We're at plus 45. Maybe. That might be close. Okay. Well, let's get the research outpost started here. Oh no, come on. Let us place it. There we go. Alright. Good. Well, we'll get this one researched, and then, yeah, when we get a chance, we might focus on connecting some hyperloops through these places.
These mines were made to exploit Martian soil, but it was Mars that bled India's space program dry. The natural world works in mysterious ways.
I guess so. I'm not sure if it works in that mysterious ways, but... Oh well. Let's, get this started. And, yeah. Alright. Well, very interesting. Lots of story this episode. Oh, Curiosity rover! Is it underwater now? Probably is. Underwater. Aww. Why'd you have to be in a crater like that? Aww. Oh well. But...
Could that earlier message about Carmine be related to this one? If they are related, then they must be from...
The Tekkies weren't talking to us back then unless they had somehow. I think it's gonna be an unknown entity.
Some unknown entity. The first message mentioned someone called Carmine, but there's no such profile in my knowledge base. I am no closer to solving this.
Interesting. Okay, didn't realize we were actually close to 2 resources. That's quite nice. Alright, but I think we're going to leave it here for now. I've had lots of fun and excitement. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Take care.